When and where is it okay to approach a lady and ask her out?
Shoot your shot every chance you get. If I'm at a funeral, if I'm at a wedding, if I'm at farmers markets, if you bump across me a robotini, if you feel like, yay, that's my person, shoot your shot because you might never see me again.
I like your answer. That's the best one. The other one was like, well, I have my times.
There's no such. What if I don't meet you? What if I don't meet you during your times? There's no such thing. If I see you now and I feel like, yo, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person, why must I wait for the right time? What if the right time never comes?
I think, like, I don't really know because it's like very difficult to judge before talking to someone, like if they're comfortable or not. But I think you should like first speak to them like as like a friend or like get to know them or something before you're like, hey, let's fuck, you know, I don't know.
So do you believe like, oh, then we need to be friends first and then you can date me?
Well, I think we need to like have a relationship like outside of just like romantic and like sexual. Like you have to actually know the person, and like I think that's also how you will like gauge what they want. So by like knowing what they want, you'll know like will she be comfortable with me asking these questions, etc., etc.
Okay, for me, if I'm at a dinner with my girls, I think that's like the best way to come and approach me and be like, hey, can I pay your bill? I'd like to go out with you. So yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Yeah.
So anywhere else, no.
Anywhere else, yes, but mostly I think if I'm in I'm in a dinner with my friends, I think it's kind of cool in a way, not in clubs. No.
When you as a man are ready and secure in yourself and you've got a clear direction of what you want to achieve with a relationship, then go ahead. Otherwise, don't waste her time.
No. Okay, I normally don't push back, but the question is where, when and where. Where? So you may have answered when, as in when you're ready as a man, but where though? Where?
I don't know, anyway. Yeah, out there. I don't know.
No. By saying anywhere, that's fair. So if a guy sees you at the mall, at the church, at the mortuary, yes.
Yes.
Anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter. I feel like it depends on the approach. So if you are in a space and you approach them in a certain way, the response will be equivalent to the type of approach. So you need to just gauge where you are at and the type of person that you're approaching. But it doesn't matter. I feel for myself personally. Anywhere is fine.
When and where, I don't think the time or place matters. If that moment feels right, wherever you are in the world or whatever time of day it is, if it feels right, yeah, go for it.
When she's not standing with any guy, then it's fine. Anywhere, everywhere, if she's not with another man, you are welcome to ask me for my number.
Do you prefer a woman who will hint they like you and you ask her out, or you prefer a woman who will actually ask you out?
Neither.
Neither.
Yeah. I've always, I hope my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend never watches this, but azanga gashela, like things just happen. You come in for a drink and then you guys kiss and then you can feel the energy and then eventually you guys realize, oh fuck, we dated. Like me and my girlfriend don't have a date, like we can't have an anniversary because it just happened.
I know. I think no. I wouldn't like being asked out. I've probably been asked out like a few times, but it's not that it's a turn off, but the reason why at the time that person is in my life and I didn't ask her out is probably because I'm not interested in her, right? So if she approached me, it's not going to change that. But I would rather just be the one ask her out. If she hints, that would be great. But if she doesn't, it's fine with me. I'll just obviously try my luck and see how it goes. Yeah.
Like the second one. Yes, you asked me out when I'm joking, but yeah, she did. She saw something. She saw a picture and she thought that I had a kid, and only to find out that's my nephew. You know what I'm saying? So best believe me. I'm faithful. And she didn't like me, by the way.
And he was not even my type.
She was into whites, so best believe me. Opposite attracts, guys.
I'm one nigga, I'm not very easy to approach. So if a woman can approach me and actually tell me how she feels about it, and trust my nigga. She could possibly win if I'm not taken. But now that I'm actually taken, I don't think it's a good idea to approach me.
Of course, don't approach the man, ladies, please. The man is taken.
Either or, eh? I think the latter makes it easier, but even the hinting is also fine because then you catch on. If you forward, you just attack.
I like that. As a typical man, all counts. Okay, so the other one is, do men know where to find good women?
No, I disagree. No, we don't. We don't, because
most of the time, women are two-faced, bro. They don't come as they are, literally. So up until
you can find a bad bitch at church tonight. So what are you talking?
Exactly.
She might be walking. Exactly my point. So it's exactly my point. You can't.
Do women deserve a girlfriend allowance?
No. Because men don't deserve a boyfriend allowance. I don't know. I don't believe in this whole thing that men must be the one that spoil us, or it's I don't want to say 50-50 because I feel like it's a bit, say, feminists are going to jump on me and everything, and I don't know. I just think that if you do afford and you can spoil your man, and that's cool, but I don't feel like I deserve to be spoiled because I'm a woman. If you are my man and you feel like you want to spoil me and you can afford it, then that's okay.
No, I think like gifts and like getting spoiled is important, but like I don't think it's a factor that should like make or break a relationship. Like I think, but it's also, it should always be 50-50. Like you should also like spoil your man.
Oh no, wait. Ooh, that's a tricky one. I mean, it mustn't come across as though I'm imposing a girlfriend allowance on you as my partner. But if you see fit, if that's how you choose to show that you love me, go ahead. My account number is 13. No, but I just feel like it depends on how people show love. Some people will, yes, it all depends on a person's love language. If my love language is giving you money, then by all means, if your love language is acts of service, then it's different for everyone. But yeah, no, money is good. Yeah, account number.
Yes, because being a woman, it's so fucking expensive. So yeah, we have to have girlfriend allowance every month, so we can take care of ourselves. As much as you like me looking good for you, so you have to provide for me in a way.
Women definitely deserve a girlfriend allowance just for being special, just for being women and showing a little bit of appreciation, doesn't hurt. Yeah.
Of course. Because I feel like as much as we are just existing in a relationship and we're there for each other, it's nice to be shown a little bit of appreciation. So it doesn't necessarily have to be labeled as an allowance, but it could be a symbol of appreciation. Yeah, so I don't think the money is the determining factor or like how much it is, but more of the gesture. So the appreciation, showing that I appreciate this person, I love having them, and I want to show them how much I appreciate them.
Yeah, why not?
Why do they deserve it?
I mean, because if you can, why not? Period.
Yeah. Yes, they do. So if you're young, of course, and you're studying and you have a potential future, yeah, I don't mind giving you something just to enhance you, just to boost you and to help you out where I can. But if you're my same age and we're both doing well, I disagree with that notion. I'm frustrated, yeah.
No. No, please. I'm not supporting that answer. That's done.
So yeah, I also don't think like when you say deserve, it's like she has to get it. It's just a gesture. Like if you want to give it to her, it's fine. But I wouldn't say yes, she deserves it. Like she must get it. But if you want to spoil your baby or your hand, there's nothing wrong with that.
Hell no. I'm sorry. But no. Why? Joe, already they've got an allowance. I'm there every day, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm just saying, like we need to just stop with this thing of actually giving people actually money. Like whatever that they need, they'll tell you. Then it depends on you. But allowance, of course, yeah, both ways. But physical cash, no.
Fair enough, you, my brother?
I feel like it depends on whether the man can actually afford to give an allowance, you understand? And if you're not financially stable like that to give her an allowance, she needs to understand if she's really there for you, right? And if you're able to, then why the hell not?
Think men deserve a boyfriend allowance? If not, or if yes, why?
Because at the end of the day, if that's my love language, then yes. If my love language is let me give this boy money because how, you know what, baby, you're the one for me, I'm the one for you, then sharp. But also I feel like don't impose it on me now. Don't be on some because you are Sebenza, give me girlfriend. No, it has to come from me. If I feel like that's how I'm gonna show you that I love you, then I'll do it. But if not, no.
A boyfriend allowance? Yeah. Definitely, man. We have to, bro. It's like not wanting flowers. It's a representation of something else. But if we want to find that equality, we have to keep it together. If your girlfriend knows what you like, she must just say, if you're into gaming or something, it doesn't have to be monthly, but just...
But when allowance, now we're talking about something that it needs to be like inclusive in the budget. Every month she needs an X amount of money. That's what an allowance is, right? I'd like to think that, if you say you're giving your girl a girlfriend allowance, it means every month you give her a certain portion of money. So I don't think it's a must. For me, I don't think it's a must.
What if she earns more than you?
It doesn't matter. What do you mean? That for me, it doesn't matter. She earns more than me. That's fine. Maybe she'll take me out to a date one day. I'll pay, she'll pay. But I don't think an allowance is something that is required. Well, from my point of view, I don't know.
Yes, they do. Not really boyfriend allowance, but let me put it this way. If your man is taking care of you, taking care of you. So once in a while, just spoil him. Don't wait for their birthdays or a special, I don't know. Just once in a while when you have like extra 50 rand, just do something nice for them. Make them feel, special and all, yeah.
I believe they do. Spoil him, ladies. Treat him well. And I mean, taking him to the salon to get a haircut is not a boyfriend allowance or anything like that. That's grooming. They need to do that. But spoil them, show them that you love them, and you appreciate them. Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, if you're going to be in a relationship, it's a two-way street, right? So if I'm going to be giving my girlfriend her allowance, surely she should give me my allowance as well. It's a two-way stream, and it works best if you guys work as a partner,
My question is, this allowance, let's break it down. Is it physical cash or...
I'd say the allowance can be defined by both of you in the relationship.
All right, yeah, Joe. We definitely should. Even if it's not actually like physical cash or anything like that, but yeah.
Of course. Like I said, which goes back to what I said, it's a symbol of appreciation. So if I appreciate you as my man, I will show you by giving you whatever that I can give you. And it doesn't have to be a specific amount. It doesn't have to be a specific object, but just a symbol of my appreciation. So if you want to call it allowance, then let it be that.
Do men deserve a boyfriend allowance?
Yes, definitely. If I can, why not? If I can afford to give my man money, why not? Yeah.
Thank you. Do you know where to find women who will be good for you?
Hey, my man, I've been traveling the streets, bro. We've been out here in the streets, so no, I don't know where. The universe will, make it happen.
You have to look at the universe, my brother.
And you'll feel if it's right, that's what I believe in.
Why do men lie about their intentions when they're dating women?
It's a form of marketing. So when you do marketing, do you tell the truth? If you tell the truth, the chances of you succeeding in that, it's zero. But if you sell dreams, the chances of succeeding in what you need to achieve is 100%. That's why we sell dreams. That's why it's called selling dreams. You understand? Yeah.
Do you know why men lie about their intentions with a woman they dating?
I think men lie in general. I don't know why they'd lie about their intentions, but then, yeah, I think they think women are gullible and therefore they need to lie to get what they want. I feel like if they were honest and just say what they want, there will be women who'll give them what they want. But men, I don't know, I think it's how men view us, and that's why they wouldn't be they wouldn't tell the truth. But yeah, I feel like they should be upfront and tell the truth. But yeah, men think we are gullible and they need to tell us dreams, basically. Yeah.
Do you think women generally know where to find men who are good for them? If yes, where? Like where? If no, why? How can we fix it?
So I'm like, again, this is only from personal experience. I've probably been single now for about just under 2 years, and to go and find some like good men that are actually worth your time, worth your while. You know, I realized going out and getting drunk at a bar and whatever, you're going to pick up the scabangas. More like these kinds of environments, I'm finding you'll probably find someone more on your, wavelength. I don't know, that's just from my personal experience.
So would you say then to fix it for women to find good men is be in the environments that work?
Yeah, be in the environments, the kinds you want, and the kinds of men you want to attract. I mean, if you're going to go to a bar, you might attract some fruit drunk who just gets it's not a vibe. Here, it's maybe, I'm not saying, but it's just a little bit more balance that comes into it from these kinds of crowds.
More sane people.
Yes, for sure.
No, that's why so many women are single and dating married men and dating other people's people.
So if they don't know, how do we fix it so women do find and know where to get the good men?
You can't. I mean, first of all, the women to men ratio is like there's more women than men, and then the men that are available for us, it's just not enough. Then there are the ones that are the not eligible ones.
I think it depends, because I know that a lot of women do know their standard, and it is difficult to know where to find that standard. So I'll say no, that we don't know because we don't know where to find good men. But if you interact with people more, then maybe you will be able to pick out that standard. But yeah, it's not an easy thing.
So if you say they don't know, how can we fix it? How can we let women find the good men?
I think men have to be honest about their intentions. That's the very first start. Because a lot of things guys do is that they lie about their intentions. I mean, if your intention is not to be with me for 2 years, why are you staying in that relationship, So be honest. I think men need to be honest. Men need to be the problem solver, not women. In being truthful about what they want in a relationship. Yeah.
Do you think women understand men when it comes to the context of dating?
No, they don't. So women are the first concept that they have, the first common denominator that they have is security. You understand? So you find a person like me, it's not about security, it's all about having fun, getting to know each other, exploring, but you came with the whole concept of out here, I wanna secure this nigga, I wanna have a life. And you're not there, so that's where we have a clash, and then it causes a lot of drama. You understand? That's my 2 cents.